All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're going to say Call, Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, V'kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. They rule and teach well. Peace and salutations to hopefully elect that's spreading the truth out the four winds. This is your brother Shamar. Come back to edify the 12 tribes of Israel. Today's lesson is going to be preaching the word. All right, the Most High gave a command that every living man of the nation of Israel is supposed to be searching for. They're supposed to be searching for the Most High's elect. All right. So to start, this is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 4 and verse 1. I charge thee therefore before Yahweh and the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing in his kingdom. All right, it says, this is the Apostle Paul. He said, I charge you before the Most High, whose true name is Yahweh, and his son, the Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach. All right, and we're going to see what he charged us to do. In verse 2, preach the word. So what did he say? I charge thee before the Heavenly Father and his Son to preach the word. That go for all the Israelite men. Preach this gospel. Because if you don't, you reject the truth, all right, you're going to be put to death. All right, and there's multiple ways to be put to death. You could be cut up in little pieces. You'll get snipped like back in slavery time. You could be whipped to death. I know I was in jail one time, and they went inside one of the day rooms with a whip, like they was finna whip somebody. A lot of stuff is going on in this country that a lot of people don't know about. All right? But he charged us to what? Preach the word. Be instant, in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. All right? So that's a command right there. Preach the gospel. I got one more precept. So there's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 2. And the things that thou hast heard of me, all right, the things that they have heard of the Apostle Paul preaching among many witnesses, the same commit thou to faithful men who shall be able to teach others also. All right, so it says everything that the Apostle Paul taught in these different churches, all right, you got to preach it unto the faithful men. All right, you got to preach it to faithful men that are going to teach the gospel to others. All right, it's all about separating the wheat from the tares. All right, the wheat are the good seed, and the tares are the bad seed. All right, what do you do with the wheat when you have a farm? You keep the wheat and you burn the tares, the dandelions and the life sucking forces in the ground. All right, and that's what we have in this earth. We got good seed, the ones that want to learn from the Most High and willing to die for it. And we got bad seed, the ones that drain the truth, and the brothers in the truth for their own gain. All right? Get one more precept. So this is the book of Ezekiel 3 and 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. All right, son of man, that means earth man. All right, man made of the dust of the ground. You black Latinos and Seminole Indians. I have made thee a watchman. What's a watchman? When you have a country, you set out people in watchtowers to watch for the enemy. All right, he said, I have made all the men in Israel watchmen. All right, for the nation of Israel, the house of Israel. And what they do, they watch for the enemy. And we know the enemy is coming. All right, the white man, he got all these drill scenarios prepared for the Israelites. All right, they are the Rex 84 based off the King Alfred plan. All right, that's a plan or a blueprint for them to round up large groups of African Americans, all right, which are truly from the tribe of Judah. All right, they're gonna round up all the African Americans, all the black people, men, women, and children, and put them in concentration camps and start killing them off. All right. So that's a warning. All right, we giving that warning. All right, we don't just know these things. It's people that defected from the Illuminati and are on the run from them as we speak. All right, that put the word out. Hey, this is what they're working on. Be ready. And now we're able to tell our nation of the things coming for them. All right, when I say unto a wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. All right, so it says you supposed to tell the wicked they're finna die if in their sin. All right, or if the blood is gonna be on your hands. All right, you gonna have to kill that person. All right. Another precept. So this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord Yahweh. All right, it says, speak in the ears of my people. Who is the Lord's people? The Israelites. All right. The words of prophecy. All right, what's going to happen before it happens? All right, what to be expecting. All right. It said, lest Satan get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right. So it says, speak in the ears of my people. All right, that means tell the people. All right, the words of prophecy. All right, the mark of the beast is coming. They need to stock up on silver and gold. All right. It's going to be plenty illnesses running rampant. All right, there's going to be a race wars going on. Raging fires. Loss of trucker strikes. All types of stuff that is foretold in the scriptures. Which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. All right, so this is Esdras. All right, the Lord is speaking to him through an angel. And he told him to tell the Israelites the words of prophecy and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. All right, cause them to be written in paper. So what does that mean? All right, write everything I tell you down. All right, everything that the Most High told Esdras, he told him to write it down and keep it for the nation of Israel. All right, and that's how we get the Bible. All right, but I'm going to close it out. I'm going to say, Kal Layam Law, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Makakadash, Shalom.